The city sinks into a heavy shade of wine. Gravity pulling at the edges of my frame. I watch the shadows crawl across the ceiling line. Trace every outline of a ghost without a name. Silver smoke is curling round the empty glass. The very weight of silence pressing on my chest. Wait for the fever of the memories to pass. Another hour sacrificed to this unrest. Deep in the undertow where the tides are slow, I find a sanctuary in the coldest sand. Caught in the friction of the things I let go. Paying the price for every moment that we spent. Down in the basin where the night remains. The pulse of the pavement is a hollow sound. Nothing but static flowing through my veins, keeping my beat from ever touching the ground. There is a clarity in the darkest hue, a truth that only surfaces when the lights fade. I am the architect of this lonely view, the only resident of the dead I made. Oh, the walls are breathing with the rhythmic beat, a dull vibration shaking through the floor. The bitter taste of something incomplete linger like a footprint by the door. I fold my secrets into the creases of the day, wrap them in the fabric of a doorway, watching the colors bleed and wash away into stillness that I cannot break. Deep in the undertow where the tides are slow, I find the sanctuary in the coldest sin. Caught in the friction of the things I let go, paying the price for every moment that was spent. Down in the basin where the night remains. Pulse of the pavement is a hollow sound. Nothing but static flowing through my veins, keeping my beat from ever touching the ground. The city sinks into a heavy shade of wine. Gravity pulling at the edges of my frame. I watch the shadows crawl across the ceiling line. Trace every outline of a ghost without a name. Silver smoke is curling round the empty glass. The velvet weight of silence pressing on my chest. Wait for the fever of the memories to pass. Another hour sacrificed to this unrest. Deep in the undertow, wherever the tides are slow, I find a sanctuary in the cold beats. Caught in the friction of the things I let go, paying the price for every moment that was spent. Down in the basin where the night remains. The pulse of the pavement is a hollow sound. Nothing but static flowing through my veins, keeping my feet from ever touching the ground. There is a clarity in the darkest hue, a truth that only surfaces when the lights fade. architect of this lonely view, the only resident of the dead I made. The walls are breathing with the rhythm beat. A dull vibration shaking through the floor. The bitter taste of something incomplete linger like a footprint by the door. I fold my secrets into the creases of the day, wrap them in the fabric of a dollar rate, watching the colors bleed and wash away into the stillness that I cannot break. Deep in the undertow, whether the tides are slow, I find a sanctuary in the whole descent. Caught in this friction of the things I let go, paying a price for every moment that was spent. Counting my basic where the night remains. The pulse of the pavement is a hollow sound, nothing but static flowing through my veins, keeping our feet from ever touching the ground.月光揭示了背影，最后一寸墨色是站在墙壁攀爬，留下干枯褶皱。我听见血液流过脉搏的沉闷回响，在这座无声剧场迈过膝盖的我，那你递给我的那把钥匙盛满红袖，却锁不住旧日那些潮湿的阴影。坠入这层层堆叠的浓稠深渊，感官在极寒边却被记忆点燃。我不需要谁来打漏碎裂的体面，任由这窒息的潮水漫过双眼。当爱已褪色成狂火里的语言，我们就此沉没在永恒的终点。这怎么触碰像是一场雨过的缓慢失温，每一层皮肤对刻着作废的余温，一眼一生连那片散不开的阴霾，像是我竭力想要逃离的深海，走在斑驳的墙角不停的拉扯，晚风吹散了那些没结果的假设，指尖还残留着情书断绝的余温，仿佛某种从未远至于口的裂痕。我们都带着长大雨里去也清醒，贪恋这份带有大俗的片刻安宁，心跳逐渐剥离了原本的频率，在这边粘稠的孤独里反复沉溺，坠入这层层堆叠的浓稠深渊，感官在极寒边缘被记忆点燃。我不需要谁来打捞碎裂的体面，任由这窒息的潮水漫过双眼。当爱已褪色成花火里的语言，我们又此沉没在永恒的终点。坠入这层层堆叠的浓稠深渊，感官在极寒边缘被记忆点燃。我不需要谁来打捞碎裂的体面，任由这窒息的潮水漫过双眼。当爱已褪得成花火里的语言，我们又此沉没在永恒的终点。 飞地，最后一层墨色，时针在墙壁，害怕留下干枯褶皱。我听见血液流过脉搏的什么回响，在这座无声剧场漫过膝盖的荒凉。你递给我的那把钥匙盛满红袖，却锁不住就那些消失的依然有。坠入这层层堆叠的浓稠深渊，阳光在极寒边缘被记忆点燃。我不需要谁来打捞碎裂的地面，任由这窒息的潮水漫过双眼。当爱已褪色成空火里的语言，我们就此沉没在永恒的终点。这种触碰像是一场羽毛的缓慢湿温，每一层皮肤都刻着脱飞的余温。听一眼身里那片散覆盖的银白，正是我这里想要逃离的深海。影子在斑驳的墙角不停地拉扯，晚风吹散了那些没结果的假设。视线还曾留着金属冷却的余味，仿佛某种从未宣称雨口的裂痕。我们都在这场大雨里拒绝清醒，贪恋着放大有毒素和片刻安宁。心跳逐渐剥离了原本的频率，在这片粘稠的孤独里反复沉溺，坠入这坑层堆叠的浓厚深夜，尴尬在极寒边缘被记忆点燃。我不需要谁来打捞碎裂的地面，任由这窒息的潮水漫过双眼。当爱已褪色成狂火里的语言，我们几次沉没在永恒的终点。坠入这层层堆叠的浓稠深夜，感官在极寒边缘被记忆点燃。我不需要谁来打捞碎裂的地面，任由这窒息的潮水漫过双眼。当爱已褪色成狂火里的语言，我们就此沉没在永恒的终点。One more time. One more time. You say you shouldn't be here, but you're standing in my room. Your jacket on the chair, your perfume in the gloom. You look at me like trouble, like you know what we'll do. Every time we say goodbye, we end up back into. You say this is the last time, we both know that lie. Every time we try to leave, we come back tonight just one more time. That's what you say. One more night, then you walk away. But every time we cross that line, you say it's the last. Just one more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. Just one more. Your fingers trace my shoulder like you've done before. Every promise that you make falls right to the floor. You say it's complicated, say it's hard to choose, but when you're here with me, you forget the rules. You say we shouldn't do this, but you're pulling me close. Every time we try to stop, we lose control. Just one more time. That's what you said. One more night, then you walk away. But every time we cross that line, you say it's the last. Just one more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. Just one more time. Say my name again. me after midnight, like you always do. Say you just left the party, but you're thinking of me too. Your voice low on the phone like nobody should hear. Every word you whisper pulls me back near. You say this shouldn't happen, say it's just tonight, but the way you say my name makes it feel too right. Say my name again, just like that, slow and low. Don't hold back, you know I shouldn't stay, but you pull me in every time you say my name again. Your jacket on my shoulders, your hand on my spine. You say it's getting late, but you're not leaving this time. You move a little closer, like you feel it too, like something in this moment is pulling you through. You say we should stop this, say it's not okay, but every time we try, you pull me back your way. Say my name again, just like that, slow and low. Don't hold back, you know I shouldn't stay, but you pull me in every time you say my name again. Say my name again. Say my name again. The asphalt drinks the heavy spill of violet rain. Warm mercury and shadows crawl across the window pane. The city is a lung that breathes in gray and slow, mapping out the secrets that the marrow used to know. The street lamps burn like clothes inside a velvet shroud, drifting past the heavy weight of every silent crowd. A suitcase full of static and a rusty key, trying to find the frequency of who I used to be. It died stuck between the static and the hum, waiting for the clockwork of the morning tide to come. Every intersection is a question left unread, tracing all the patterns of the things we never said. The horizon is a fracture in a lens of smoke, picking up the pieces of the promises we broke. The gravity is pulling at the edges of the frame, until the heavy darkness doesn't even have a name. Fade into the hollow where the long perspectives lean, tuning out the flicker of the ghost inside the screen. The distance is a fever that is cooling in the bone, walking through a garden that behind teeth the song. Nothing left to carry but the anchor of the soul, watching as the narrative begins to lose control. Gasoline and jasmine in a thick and bitter blend, counting down the sequences until the vision's bent. A silhouette is leaning on a doorway made of salt, frozen in the moment of the long and jagged fall. The wires are humming wires that lead into the deep, waking up the memories that we promised we would keep. The river is a ribbon made of engine oil and light, reflecting all the fractures in the belly of the night. Nobody is looking for the exit or the door, just chasing back the footprints on the cold and marble floor. The slow decay of elegance is written on the wall, waiting for the curtain of the heavy sky to fall. The horizon is a fracture in a lens of smoke, picking up the pieces of the promises we broke. The gravity is pulling The ink is all inside the glass. The clocks have ceased to count the hours. I track the shadows as they pass, like velvet folding over flowers. The ceiling is a heavy sky. The charcoal grid across the bed. I watch the weary birds go by, with silver needles in my head. No footsteps on the hollow floor. The lock has forgotten the key. There is no handle on the door between the quiet world and me. Safe beneath the weight of indigo, where the bitter currents turn to wine. All the jagged edges start to glow, in a space that is no longer mine. Deep enough to lose the solid ground, smooth enough to let the memories slide into cooling charcoal. I am found with nowhere left for me to hide. The carpet drinks the amber light, a slow surrender to the gloom. The architecture of the night is rearranging every room. I breathe the smoke of winter days, the cedar scent of long ago. The vision softens in the haze, like rivers moving under snow. No footsteps on the hollow floor. The lock has forgotten the key. There is no handle on the door between a quiet world and me. Safe beneath the weight of indigo, where the bitter currents turn to wine. All the jagged edges start to glow, in a space that is no longer mine. Deep enough to lose the solid ground, smooth enough to let the memories slide. In the cooling charcoal I am found, with nowhere left for me to hide. Sex beneath the weight of indigo, where the bitter currents turn to wine. All the jagged edges start to glow, in a space that is no longer mine. Deep enough to lose the solid ground, smooth enough to let the memories slide. In the cooling charcoal I am found, but nowhere left for me to hide. Safe beneath the weight of indigo, where the bitter currents turn to wine. All the jagged edges start to glow, in a space that is no longer mine. Deep enough to lose the solid ground.
The ink dissolves inside the glass. The clocks have ceased to count the hours. I track the shadows as they pass, like velvet floating over flowers. The ceiling is a heavy sky, a charcoal quilt across the bed. I watch the weary birds go by, with silver needles in my head. No footsteps on the hollow floor. The lock has forgotten the key. There is no handle on the door between the quiet world and me. Safe beneath the weight of indigo, where the bitter currents turn to wine. All the jagged edges start to glow, in a space that is no longer mine. Deep enough to lose the solid ground, smooth enough to let the memories slide. In a cooling charcoal I am found, is rearranging every room. I breathe the smoke of winter days, the cedar scent of long ago. The vision softens in a haze, like rivers moving under snow. No footsteps on the hollow floor. The lock has forgotten the key. There is no handle on the door between a quiet world and the air. Safe beneath the weight of indigo, where the bitter currents turn to wine. All the jagged edges start to glow in a space that is no longer mine. Deep enough to lose the solid ground, smooth enough to let the memories slide. In a cooling charcoal lion sound, with nowhere left for me to hide. Safe beneath the weight of indigo, where the bitter currents turn to wine. All the jagged edges start to glow in a space that is no longer mine. Deep enough to lose the solid ground, smooth enough to let the memories slide. In a cooling charcoal iron town, with nowhere left for me to hide. Safe beneath the weight of indigo, where the bitter currents turn to wine. All the jagged edges start to glow in a space that is no longer mine. Deep enough to lose the solid ground, smooth enough to let the memories slide. In the cooling charcoal light I found, with nowhere left for me to hide. The asphalt drinks the heavy spill of violet rain, while mercury shadows crawl across the window pane. This city is a louder breathing grain slow, mapping out the secrets that the marrow used to know. The street lamps burn like holes inside a velvet shroud, drifting past the heavy weight of every silent crowd. A suitcase full of static and a rusted key, trying to find the frequency of who I used to be. The dot is stuck between the static and the hum, waiting for the clockwork of the morning tide to come. Every intersection is a question left unread, tracing all the patterns of the things we never said. The horizon is a fracture in a lens of smoke, picking up the pieces of the promises we broke. The gravity is pulling at the edges of the frame, until the heavy darkness doesn't even have a name. Fade into the hollow where the long perspectives lean, tuning out the flicker of the ghost inside the screen. The distance is a fever that is cooling in the bone, walking through the garden that the iron teeth have sown. Nothing left to carry but the anchor of the soul, watching as the narrative begins to lose control. Gasoline and jasmine in a thick and bitter blend, counting down the sequences until the vision's bent. A silhouette is leaning on a doorway made of soft, frozen in a moment of a long and jagged falls. The wires are humming wires that lead into the deep. keep. The river is a ribbon made of engine oil and light, reflecting all the fractures in the belly of the night. Nobody is looking for the exit or the door, just chasing back the footprints on the cold and marble floor. The slow decay of elegance is written on the wall, waiting for the curtain of the heavy sky to fall. The horizon is a fraction in a lens of smoke, picking up the pieces of the promises we broke. The gravity is pulling at the edges of the frame, until the heavy darkness doesn't even have a name. Fade into the hollow where the long perspectives lean, tuning out the flicker of the ghost inside the screen. The distance is a fever that is cooling in the bone, walking through the garden that the iron teeth have sown.
I left the heavy stuff by the door, where the grass starts to turn brown. The air feels like a sharp breath, cutting through the weight of the weed. Everything else feels too loud right now, so I'm just listening to the ground. Walking till the pavement ends, where the trees start to give up their weight. That dry sound beneath us, moving like a slow tide in the crunch of the end. It's enough for me to just be still and let it drift, just that rustle, holding all the space we need. Your hand is cold, but I don't mind. We're matching the pace of the wind. Nothing to fix or try to explain, just the way the branches lean. I like how the silence isn't heavy when the earth is doing the talking. My wool coat feels thick and honest as we step through the debris. That dry sound beneath us, moving like a slow tide in the crunch of the end. It's enough for me to just be still and let it drift, just that rustle, holding all the space we need, just the rustle, let it fold and keep it steady down, let it moving slow, just the rustle, let it fold. against her soul, soothed under nails, heavy pulse, the bank is distant, fading. I don't look back, the mud is soft, inviting. Leaves will pass, brown torn, patient. Time is a curve, I am leading further down. No breath needed, just the flow. The minutes stretch, loose. Then my pulse is laid. The water beats for me, slow, steady, open palms, let the gravity break. The river is thick, moving me, dissolve. I'm a porous thing. Let the cold inside, no more shape, no more weight. My name is sinking, fast sinking, stone smooth, pitch gone. The current winds, pieces of heavy ankles deep, cold press. The water doesn't wait. It takes everything. Skin turns to soul, sealed under nails. Heavy pulse, the bank is distant, fading. I don't look back. The mud is so inviting. Leaves float past, round, torn, patient. Time is a curve. I am leaning further down. No breath needed, just the flow. The minutes stretch, lose. Thin my pulse is late. The water beats for me, slow, steady. Open palms, let the gravity break. The river is thick, moving me without my permission. So I am a porous thing. Let the cold inside, no more shape, no more weight. My name is sinking fast. Sinking stone, smooth edge on the current winds. It always wins. Peace is a heavy thing. Hold it under dark deep. The moon is heavy, white salt on floor. I watch the silver, it moves across me. Oh, soft, golden breath in my throat, tastes like cool air. My hands are open, gravity pulls the sheet lower. Weightless, just the bone pulse here. Everything is enough. Everything enough. Enough. The dark is blue. Skin is a landscape gone. Way slow. Slow.
The traffic is a mess on the bridge. I close the blinds to stay inside. My thumb is pressing down the dark earth. It feels cooler than the air today. You told me I don't care about tomorrow, but I'm watching this new stem pull through. Maybe I just wanna stay small, where nobody can ask me for more. Just let it drink. Slow down for the moment. The glass is almost full. Everything is quiet now. You're watching me from across the rug, waiting for a reason to stay late. I'm focused on the way the water sinks, giving life to something that won't leave. The world is pushing hard against the wall, but we're wrapped in this heavy peace. I can't give you what you're looking for. I'm just trying to keep the leaves green. Just let it drink. Slow down for the moment. The glass is almost full. Everything is quiet now. The dirt is under my nails. It's fine if you go. It's fine if you stay here. Just look at the leaves.
The heavy stuff by the door, where the grass starts to turn brown. The air feels like a sharp breath, cutting through the weight of the week. Everything else feels too loud right now, so I'm just listening to the ground, walking until the pavement ends, where the trees start to give up their weight. That dry sound beneath us, moving like a slow tide in the dirt. It's enough for me to just be still and let it drip. Just our soul holding all the space we need. But I don't mind. We're matching the pace of the wind. Nothing to fix or try explain, just the way the branches lead. I like how the silence isn't heavy when the earth is doing the talking. My wool coat feels thick and honest as we step through the debris. That dry sound beneath us, moving like a slow tide in the dirt. Crunch of the ember. It's enough for me to just be still and let it drip. Just the rustle holding all the space we need. Just a rustle, let it fold in. Easy now, let it fold in. Just a rustle, let it fold. The traffic is a mess on the bridge. I close the blinds to stay inside. My thumb is pressing down the dark earth. It feels cooler than the air today. You told me I don't care about tomorrow, but I'm watching this new stem pull through. Maybe I just wanna stay small, where nobody can ask me for more. Just let it drain. Slow down for the moment. The glass is almost full. Everything is quiet now. You're watching me from across the rug, waiting for a reason to stay late. I'm focused on the way the water forsakes, giving life to something that won't leave. The world is pushing hard against the wall, but we're wrapped in this heavy peace. I can't give you what you're looking for. I'm just trying to keep the leaves green. Just let it dream. Slow down for the moment. The glass is almost full. Everything is quiet now. Keep it steady. Let it breathe. The dirt is under my nails. It's fine if you go, it's fine if you stay. Just look at the leaves. Slow down, slow down. Quiet now. Just
I found your bracelet in the drawer. Didn't know it mattered anymore, but holding it hit way too deep. Pull me right back into the sweet. I sat down quiet on the floor. Felt 12 months hit me all at once. I tried to stand, but memories held my ankles like they won't release. You didn't say goodbye, you just left the room. Left your warmth in the air like you'd be back soon. I still replay the way you breathe, like you never meant to leave. I told myself I'd be okay, but every night still feels your way. You didn't say goodbye, you just slipped out slow. And I'm still learning how to let you go. The plants you bought are barely alive. Can't keep them growing, but I try. Feels like losing them is losing you. One more thing I can't get through. Your favorite mug still on the shelf. I drink from it like it helps myself, but all it does is wake the ache of every promise we didn't make. You didn't say goodbye, you just left the room. Left your warmth in the air like you'd be back soon. I still replay the way you breathe, like you never meant to leave. I told myself I'd be okay, but every night still feels your way. You didn't say goodbye, you just slipped us slow. And I'm still learning how to let you go. I found your charger on the floor, right where you dropped it weeks before. It hit me hard in the smallest way, how things you leave don't fade away. I sat down slow beside the bed, all the things I never said came rushing in without a sound. I felt my heartbeat breaking down, 'cause I'm left in your wake, trying not to drown, pulling myself up when the nights drag me down. I tell myself it's over. I watched it once but couldn't think. How something simple hits so deep, makes promises too hard to keep. I cut my breath, but barely so. Some hurts heal slow, some never go.